Hello, Damien from the other side here. Hope you're having a great, happy new year and not being too busy and that you're able to take a break. We're back on January 24th with a new year of the best news without the woke for 2025. Until then, enjoy one of our top segments from last year. Okay, well, I couldn't let the week go without mentioning the B-girl. As much as I hate to admit, she has certainly struck a chord. I tweeted my thoughts on the breakdancing sensation that is Raygun this week and got almost 2 million views, a record for us on X, so she certainly got people talking. Even Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show was doing sketches.
Everyone's still talking about the competitor from Australia named Raygun. Let's take a look at her viral performance here. All right. Okay. Okay. She actually received 0 points for that. You have to wonder where Raygun is right now. What's that music coming from? I have to ask you this. How are you feeling since your performance? Oh no, I see, okay, yeah, please, no, yeah, I understand. No, very good, okay, Raygun, okay, thank you, Raygun, I see you speak through your dance moves, I understand. Okay, so is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Oh yeah, that one, yeah. Me, you want me to dance with you? All right, I can do that,
That's comedian Rachel Dratch on Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show. Now look, I was a big fan of Eddie the Eel back in the day. Who could forget the immortal Roy Slaven and H.G. Nelson commentary of this legendary swim at the 2000 Olympics?
Equatorial Guinea has no swimming pools, and so it's probably wise to look for the end of the lane here. That's and you'll notice the camera
look
at the
his
bottom.
Double turn,
Let's have a look at this. Yes.
A little bit slow, but he's got the right idea.
He's got the mechanics of it down, Roy, and this is the Olympic spirit writ large here at the Sydney Aquatic Centre this morning in heat one of the 100 metres free, as we see a one-competitor race. Sole competitor from Equatorial Guinea, Eric Musambani. Roy, bring it home. Bring the boy home, Roy.
It's only the clock is beating now, HG.
Those were the days. That's the Olympic spirit. Get in and have a go. If you're the best your country's got to offer, go for it. So I was all set to support Rachel for having a go, for giving it a crack, for showing the Aussie spirit of being able to have a laugh. But then we got roused on. We were told we were being sexist for criticising her, and the AOC made it all about gender and her difficult past. And then we started looking at Raygun's academic background. She's a PhD at the esteemed Macquarie University, or what used to be the esteemed Macquarie University before Australian universities became an export money-making machine and started accepting anyone from anywhere to study anything. We have a problem, folks, and it's not Raygun. Our unis are losing their status and reputation all around the world. Why? Well, partly because of the embracing of Marxist woke garbage like critical race and gender theory, but mainly just because of good old selling out. Aussie unis are now known for accepting anyone and for churning out degrees like sorbent churns out loo paper. Rachel Gunn is highly articulate. She seems to be hugely confident when she speaks about her work. Good on her. But her thesis on breakdancing was, well, as interesting as her breakdancing. Here's an excerpt. I use analytic autoethnography and interviews with scene members in collaboration with theoretical frameworks offered by Deleuze and Guattari, Butler, Bourdieu, and other feminist and post-structuralist philosophers to critically examine how the capacities of bodies are constituted and shaped in Sydney's breakdancing scene, and to also locate the potentiality for moments of transgression. Well, that's clear. I feel it's a highly economically efficient use of our national academic resources to ponder the feminist philosophies of breakdancing, don't you? Apart from that, I haven't got a single clue what the hell she was talking about. But that's okay, because in the very next line of this particular paper, she clarifies it. In other words, she says, I conceptualize the breaking body as not a body constituted through regulations and assumptions, but as an assemblage open to new rhizomatic connections. Now, I don't know about you, but she's really giving me a pain in my assemblage with that academic verbiage and nonsensical waffle. And my rhizomatic connections aren't feeling too good either. In fact, I had to look up what that meant in the good old Webster's Dictionary. Rhizomatic, adjective of, relating to, or resembling a rhizome. Great, very helpful. Thanks, Merriam-Webster Dictionary people. So what is a rhizome? A somewhat elongated, usually horizontal subterranean plant stem that is often thickened by deposits of reserve food material, produces shoots above and roots below. Do you get the feeling that we're not meant to ever understand what the hell she's talking about? All this comes from Dr. Gunn's article entitled, "Don't Worry, It's Just a Girl, Negotiating and Challenging Gendered Assumptions in Sydney's Breakdancing Scene." You know, we can laugh, folks, but this is real. One of Australia's top universities has become so devoid of quality academic standards that it's using your taxpayer money and the money that hardworking students and their parents pay to build a mountain of BS built on woke word salad and hand out degrees. Not just bachelor's degrees, but PhDs to people doing theses on made-up stuff like this. Now, I mean Rachel Gunn no ill will. However, I would just ask this one question. Why is a middle-aged woman competing in breakdancing at the Olympic Games? She's not a 16-year-old or even 26-year-old just having a go, with years ahead of her to improve. She's a 36-year-old senior academic and professor. Why isn't she coaching and training a younger woman and really helping the feminist sisterhood in the very, very important field of bee dancing by mentoring someone who can actually breakdance and who might score more than 0-0? Now again, I don't know Rachel Gunn, but I do feel, more generally speaking, that there is something not quite right and a little narcissistic and selfish with some millennials who just don't want to grow up. Now please don't tell us when we criticise people who are of low capability in a sport or an art that we're not allowed to express an opinion because we might hurt their feelings, or that we're being sexist and misogynist. I'm not criticising her because she's a woman or criticising her personhood. I'm expressing a valid opinion about her dancing and her writing. And that must remain an okay thing to do in our culture, especially when it's taxpayer subsidised. I welcome criticism so I can improve. No more participation medals and equity, folks. Australia needs more hierarchy, not less. More competition, not less. More excellence to celebrate, not less. And we can handle the criticism and rise above and improve. Our Olympic team, whose focus we should be putting our focus on, did us proud in these games. 53 medals, 4th place in the world, 18 gold medals. As strong a result as our home games back in 2000. It's okay to celebrate excellence and exceptionalism because our highest achievers lift all of us. Hope you liked that segment. If you did, head over now to our website at othersidetv.com.au and sign up to join us in our mission to take the depressing victimhood out of the news and stop looking to bigger and bigger government to save us. It can't and it won't. There is a better way to view the world, the other side. We're back from holidays Friday, January 24. In the meantime, check us out, othersidetv.com.au. If you have a Netflix or other streaming media account from a global company and you're on holidays and log in from another country, you may have noticed that shows that are available in those other countries are different. That's because different media companies have different deals with different streaming services in different countries. Imagine being able to log into Netflix, though, as if you were in America, or maybe a country that speaks a language other than English that you speak, to access more shows, but you can do it all without leaving your couch here in Australia. Well, there is a way. There is a way. Private Internet Access VPN is a virtual private network. You download their app onto your phone, your TV, your computer, whatever you use, and it'll route your data through a different server location. Not only can you access more content, but a VPN keeps you safe and secure and your family safe so that you can't be tracked by prying eyes of big government and big corporations. And it will not massively slow down your internet speeds or make it harder to use your devices like some other VPNs do. Private Internet Access, PIA VPN. It's quick and easy to install, and once you've downloaded it, that is pretty much it. And the great news is if you sign up for PIA VPN, you are also helping the other side heaps and getting great value for money as well. And you can sign up using our special other side code for less than $3 a month. That's a whopping 83% off the normal price, and you'll get the first 4 months free. Just go to piavpn.com/otherside right now to get our special deal. That's piavpn.com/otherside.